Imagine strapping yourself to the top of a skyscraper, lighting a nuclear bomb underneath it, and riding the violent shockwave into deep space. It sounds insane, but in the late 1950s, this was a highly funded government program. Welcome back to Galaxy Hoppers. Today, we are diving into the highly classified files of Project Orion, the ultimate spacecraft designed to ride atomic fire to Mars, and the terrifying reasons it was locked away forever. The space race was just beginning, and scientists quickly realized chemical rockets were incredibly weak. If humanity wanted to move massive payloads to other planets, they needed an unimaginable source of raw power. Top physicists, including the legendary Freeman Dyson, proposed building a ship the size of an ocean liner. Instead of burning standard liquid fuel, this massive behemoth would literally drop atomic bombs out of its exhaust. These weren't standard bombs. They were highly specialized, directional-shaped charges. They were designed to focus the plasma debris and explosive energy directly into a tight, incredibly powerful cone of pure destruction. The rear of the Orion spacecraft featured a colossal, heavily armored steel plate. The ship would eject a small nuclear device directly behind it. When the bomb detonated, the shockwave would violently slam into the steel. But a nuclear blast at that incredibly close range would instantly crush the human crew into jelly. To survive the blast, engineers had to design the most extreme shock-absorbing system in the history of human engineering. Colossal pneumatic pillars were designed to sit between the heavy steel pusher plate and the main crew cabin. When the atomic bomb went off, the plate took the brutal radioactive hit, and the massive pillars compressed. This brilliant engineering instantly stretched a deadly, violent explosion into a smooth, steady push. The physics and the math were completely flawless. Project Orion could have easily put humans on Mars by 1965. They even tested the pusher plate physics using conventional explosives in total secrecy down in California. The models flew beautifully. Orion was so incredibly powerful, it could have reached the rings of Saturn by 1970. But this incredible vessel had one catastrophic, completely unsolvable flaw. Getting this massive steel behemoth off the ground was a terrifying nightmare. The launch required a massive atmospheric detonation. The sequence required detonating hundreds of nuclear bombs right inside Earth's atmosphere just to reach orbit. Scientists ran the grim calculations and realized the environmental cost was absolutely devastating. The highly radioactive fallout would drift across the globe. They estimated that every single launch would cause multiple fatal cancers worldwide. The ultimate spaceship was literally too dangerous to leave the launch pad. The military even briefly considered turning it into a devastating orbital battleship, loaded with hundreds of nuclear warheads. It would have hovered over the Earth, an unstoppable fortress of atomic power. When the 1963 Partial Test Ban Treaty officially outlawed nuclear explosions in space, Project Orion was quietly killed. The blueprints were locked in government vaults, permanently grounding the greatest ship never built. If you enjoyed this deep dive into classified space history, please follow and subscribe. Share this with a friend so we can keep uncovering these forgotten cosmic stories. And until next time, stay curious.